Hi, Josie. Hi, Sari. Are we the only ones here? Hi, guys. How you doing? Can you hear me? Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, I've just done it. I usually advertise everything, can put loads of stuff up, but it's all right. It's okay. It's Friday night. I just thought I'd come. I thought I'd come on and pull some cards. Hi, Maxine. How you doing? Hi, Waco. Is everybody good? Is everybody okay? How your spirit animal? How you doing, darling? Hi, Teresa. Is everybody okay? Because like this week's crazy. Hi, you Kay? Hello, Chris. I see you all coming in. Hiya, Vicky. Hello, Leslie, darling. You love my basket from Greg's. I thought you would, Josie. Hiya, Claire. Sharon, hello. I'm glad you're good, Maxine. I'm really glad. You good, spirit animal? It's weird. I don't get a chance to speak to you really that quickly at the start. I might just start putting up lives and whoever gets in first. Hello, Red Rum. How are you? Are you all surviving? You're lurking tonight, Debs. You lurk away, my darling. Hiya, Wonky Wen. Hiya, Net. Hello, Silver. Yeah, I've just said, right, I was going to record a video. Can't believe that Netflix would green light to a second series. Okay, so the second series is still part of series 1. All of the content was filmed together. Apparently, this is what I've read. All of the content was filmed together at the same time. And there might be some footage of the California fires in there as well. Hiya, Gillian Gorge. So it's not a fresh contract. Hi, Casey. Hello, you lurking, Sherry. Yeah, it is 6. It sounds like to me that they were meant to be dropping 16 episodes, and what they've done is they've cut them in half. So it's not a fresh contract from Griftflix. It's basically yeah. What's been happening in Queensland, Sydney? How are you doing, darling? Hi, Singita. You've got like the news is crazy at the minute. Check out Mike Ziori said season 2 is cancelled. Yeah, I think this is just her saving face. A lot of talk about the king. Cyclone, blooming hell. There's a lot of cyclones going on, isn't there? Hi, Sharon. Hi, hello. Yeah, all the hate watching. Yeah, even I didn't watch it. Hello, Lily, darling. How are you doing? Rachel won plank of the week. Did Graham what's he called? Mike Graham give her plank of the week. I don't blame him, to be honest. She is a proper plank. Her acting is wooden, is more wooden than plank. Bloomin' hell, Cyclone Alfred. No, Claire, Reform really don't sound like they're doing too good. Bless your sister, Kay. Yeah, we've had political drama. It seems like Elon Musk was right about reform. We've had some political drama in the UK. That's not good. Yeah, please stay safe if you're on the golf, if you're out there. I don't know why. I never associate Australia with storms and stuff, and of course you'll have storms and things. It's a land of sunshine and kangaroos, you know, from where I stand. So please be careful out there. MRI done, just have to wait to see what they're doing next. Bless you, darling. We need to turn this light a bit further up. That's what I've read, Sangeeta. That's what I've read. Hello, Ian, darling. Hello, Angela. How are you doing? Yeah, so there's meant to be 16 parts of this series, and they've broke it down into like 2 drops, basically, so she can say 2 series. It's just an ego thing. It's just it, and of course they do this on a Friday just before the weekend. So, and everybody's thinking, you know, people want to find something to watch on a bit of downtime on the weekend. So that in the news might. You want a reading on Farage? I can do that. I was reading somewhere about some of Farage's skeletons in his closet, and I can remember I did a reading ages ago on him. This is going back maybe the other year, and he does like the women, allegedly for entertainment purposes only. It's only what I read online. Don't come for me. I like reform. Hiya, Dana, darling. There's a lot going on. I don't even know if I want to read on Megsy. I just thought, you know what? I was going to do a reading. One of the things I was like, do you know what? I want to do this reading on Megsy. And there was something in the Drew interview. Yeah, it's sad. There was something from the Drew Barrymore interview where she basically said she basically like showed Meghan a photo of Diana when Drew Barrymore met her, and Drew Barrymore was laying it on really thick, and Meghan was really weird. So I want to have a look into that. Laura, hello. Paula, hello, darling. How are you doing? Hello, Judith. Yeah, I can do that. I think she was just shipped in for Drew Barrymore's episode for for just for cover. I think all of this is just a planned. It's just a planned. It's all planned. It's all performative. Netflix are just trying to get the most out of her. Oh God, yeah. You can see her. Yeah. Hello, Linda, darling. Hello, everyone. Okay, so we're going to have a look into. Do you want me to have a look into Meghan and why she reacted to the Diana thing like that? Oh, bless you, Paula. Okay. Yes, it is good therapy. So is raging at politicians on Twitter. Just let it all out. Martha Stewart, I can do. Let's have a look and see what Drew Barrymore, what Meghan thought about the Diana stuff. Did she know it was coming? Let's have a look with the cards, eh? Oh. Oh, there was a little. She's slightly off kilter with that Diana photo. She's almost like she's a little bit embarrassed for some reason with the 6 of Wands in reverse. That's an interesting starting point. Let's see what's crossing over. Temperance in reverse. Okay. She really didn't like that. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. I think with the Temperance there in reverse, this was something that was meant to happen. She kind of knew about it. The way that, is it Drew Barrymore presented it and went on about it wasn't quite how they'd almost pre-planned it, with the Temperance in reverse. With the Ace of Wands, I feel, is also in reverse. Everything is always in reverse. So I feel like the Ace of Wands there, it was meant to be a kind of moment that wasn't quite a moment. It was meant to be a moment that got hijacked by Drew's narcissism. Megxie didn't like it. I think it's when narcs collide in a way, because here we have got a very destructive, this made her rage afterwards, actually, a very destructive, very angry. Meghan doesn't like that. She really didn't like that. She really didn't like the way it was handled. It was meant to be handled differently. And the 8 of Wands is in reverse. Okay. This is, I feel like Drew is complaining to her about some of the backlash that Drew has had, because she's had some backlash. And Megxie's kind of in this moment going, but it sounds like in this moment, she is saying that, you know, this is created by you. This energy was brought forth by you, Drew. Always. Meghan is up to no good at the minute. This is a forced situation. It's a skit that went badly wrong. Meghan didn't like the way it was handled. It wasn't like how it was meant to be on the tin. And I think she's too lazy as well to rehearse for things. She doesn't learn. She just thinks she can go through life by just kind of everything by the what's it, the skim of your trousers or something, that old saying. The 5 of Wands surrounding, they know, Meghan knows that there's a load of hassle around her interview with Drew. But she hasn't got any patience or sympathy for her, and she hasn't learned anything. No self-sacrifice here. She has not. It was meant to, like, it almost feels with this energy, it was meant to be like a moment that they were meant to share together, but Drew acted out and got overly excited, and Megxie didn't like the energy, and that's why she's kind of like dismissive. She is going to come harder for the whole I am Princess Diana, but listen, she looks down her notes, she's a snob. She's going to think she's better than Princess Diana. She thinks she's better than Catherine. She thought she knew more than Queen Elizabeth II, and all of that stuff. So she's, she's going to double down on the control stuff. Really double down on the control stuff. They know, she knows that there's fighting about it, but she knows that, like, Drew's in bother. She's not bothered that Drew is in bother at all. And the 8 of Swords there, she's going to come trapped in by her own words. The fact that she never gets done by her own words is annoying, to be honest. Let's have a look and see how Harry thought about that, what Harry thought about it. What did Harry think about that moment? I've got 2 cards. Somebody's blocking his way. Page of Cups is potentially to get at the Wales family. That's my Wales family card when I'm reading on the royals. Sometimes cards can be indicators for readers as well as other things, as the traditional meanings and other non-traditional meanings as well. The Ace of Coins in reverse here. The Diana stuff is really their last selling point they've got. Nobody likes them but Diana in their eyes. When really Diana's spirit's probably floating around heaven somewhere going, oh my goodness, can we just not? What's crossing over H, Harry? A door has closed. I believe this is the door to the monarchy, and I also believe it is the door to Hollyweird. They want to get in a Hollyweird with all the creative types, and it's just not happening. Queen of Coins in reverse above. 6 of Wands. That's a match to Meghan's starting point. So they were a bit embarrassed by the way Drew carried on with Diana's picture. Harry was embarrassed. Above the situation is the Queen of Coins in reverse. This could be something to do with Catherine as well, as Catherine's obviously a lot more popular than Harry and Meghan. Potentially was a slight at Diana. At Catherine, I should say, in there somewhere. I don't know. I didn't watch the interview. This photo was meant to get at Catherine and William and his dad, the Emperor in reverse. It was meant to be a skit. It was meant to be like almost like pre-planned thing, like a sketch or something, and it's gone wrong because Drew forgot she was an actress. Yeah. So the 6 of Swords is in reverse and the Hierophant is in reverse. What's on Harry's mind? Well, he's not overly happy with the monarchy, put it that way. He's not overly happy with the government. He's not overly happy with the state of play that he's in at the minute. The reason I feel like he's not overly happy is the Emperor is in reverse and the 2 of Wands is in reverse there. So there has been a door closed. They wanted to get William's attention. They wanted to get they want to get Harry's father's attention with this Diana picture, and it went very wrong, basically. The 6 of Swords is in reverse there. He doesn't want to move forward with anything. He's going really stubborn, or he's not sure which way he's going to move. What he's worried about, he's either worried about a fire sign male who's in the media or some artistic type in the media coming at him. So Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. 3 of Coins is in reverse. Something's not working out well for him. And the Ace of Swords in reverse. Do you think it's going to be PSM? Yeah, he's an Aries, isn't he? Hi, Christine, darling. And the Ace of Swords is in reverse there. I think he's going to try and sue someone. Well, there's a really bad idea coming at the veil, but that's standard for them. He's not happy. That was a complete skit. That was a setup. Hiya, Sharon, darling. Hello, Vicky, darling. Where do you want me to go now? There was something else about... You want me to look at Mindy? Mindy? I don't even know who... Does anybody know who Mindy is? What her star sign is? Sounds like some kind of... It kind of sounds like some type of 70s thing, doesn't it? I don't know what star sign Mindy is. If somebody can tell me which star sign Mindy is. Hi, Donna. How are you doing? All right, look at Martha Stewart. All right, Martha. Does anyone know Martha Stewart's star sign? I'm just going to keep going. I'll just go with her till we find out. Yeah, 30 minutes isn't the usual runtime for a Netflix show. It's usually about an hour. Welcome, Mindy. That's it. Yeah, I read on the Diana picture, but I haven't read on anything else past that. I did a reading on it the other night, Florence, maybe. Mindy is a Cancer. Everything she's filmed, right, up to the end of, because it's all basically it was all filmed at the same time, so everything that she's already done is going to flop badly. Martha's a Leo. Megsy's a Leo. Ooh, Leo versus Leo. Martha doesn't seem like the type of Leo that's going to tolerate Megsy. Let's have a look at what Martha thought of Meghan's ice cube freezing time. Let's have a look. Martha is a Leo, so she'd be the Strength card, the Queen of Wands. Ooh. Initiation. She doesn't think she's incredibly bright. So Martha's opinion is quite low to start with. She doesn't think she hasn't put the sacrifice in to get to the skill that Martha had before Martha launched. She doesn't think the attention, you know, how Megsy goes on about the attention to detail. Well, with this card in reverse, Megsy don't have the attention to detail. So straight away, it's not a great energy coming off that card. And what's crossing over is the Hermit. Martha is only concerned, only thinks that Meghan got her show because who she'd married, and she wouldn't be wrong. Above is the Seven of Cups. She thinks it's all confusing, it's all up in the air, it's all touchy-feely, there's nothing of substance there. It's a pretty damning review so far. And we have got here the High Priestess in reverse. That High Priestess in reverse. Martha knows a little bit of something about Megatron. She knows that there's something meant to be coming out with her. There are some industry secrets. There's some industry gossip. Ooh. The Sun, she was kind of hopeful it would be all right. The Magician's in reverse. Guys, she doesn't like her. 9 of Cups is in reverse. 6 of Cups is in reverse. She doesn't like that. She thinks Netflix and Meghan are going to split. We've got the 2 of Cups there in reverse. She thinks they are going to part company. I'm just saying that because I know that's going to be with some of the puff pieces today. And the cards did say the other night there's going to be some confusing puff pieces coming out. And I really feel like this is a confusing puff piece about the second series when it's not. It's just the second part of the first series. The 9 of Cups is in reverse. So whatever set or whatever people Martha kind of hangs out with, or hangs around with, Megxie is not invited with those people. Megxie isn't in with those people. Martha is gatekeeping that from her. The 6 water surrounding, look, Martha thinks Meghan is just a gimmick. It's a gimmick used because her husband is who he is, and there's a sentimentality there, and she thinks that Netflix has just got a flash in the pan, gimmick, no substance. The Magician in reverse there, she's expecting everything Megxie does to fall apart because of bad faith, which is interesting. And the Witch of Skies in reverse there. Look, there is an air sign person around Hollywood, I don't know who it is, who really doesn't like Meghan. I think it's a Libra. I don't know why. But there is somebody around there who really doesn't like Meghan, and they are coming. Something's coming from them. Now, it might be a put down, it might be a slap down, but there is this energy where we are going to hear from this air sign person. Yeah. She really doesn't. I don't know anything about Martha Stewart. Goop has never made a profit. What's the point in doing it? I suppose it's like, what star sign is Paltrow? Do we know? Do you think it's Gwyneth? What star sign is Gwyneth? She's a Libra. Oh, really? It has to be. Hello, Luna's mum. It's an impromptu one. Gwyneth is a Libra. No way. Hey, Iris, darling. No way. I wonder if it's Gwyneth. Okay, Gwyneth, your time's on. Let's have a look, see what you've got for us, lady. 27th of September. Oh, my goodness. Because I was like, it was a really masculine energy, and there's a really feminine energy, and it's like an air sign energy. And I suppose Gwyneth could come across like she doesn't look masculine. I'm not saying that, but like she's a businesswoman. She's at the top of her game in Hollywood. She seems to call a lot of the shots. And yeah, must be in touch with her. What do they call it? Your cosmic masculine or something? I don't know. Some people, let's have a look. Let's see what Gwyneth says. Let's have a look. Gwyneth, you've got, let's have a look. Got all these cards? Yeah, I've got all these cards. Let's go. Gwyneth, 10 of Pentacles. She doesn't like her. Gwyneth, I think she's a bit of a gatekeeper too. She's kind of gatekeeping Meghan from the real influential people, the real people who can make her life exceptionally easier. Two of Swords crossing over in reverse. She's like the two of every tarot card has a different star sign attached to it. Well, nearly everyone. Some of the major arcana don't. But the Two of Swords is in reverse. The Two of Swords is a Libra. Gwyneth really doesn't like Meghan. No matter what Gwyneth says or how much of a halo she pretends she's got, she's watching this. She is absolutely watching all of this. The Seven of Wands is there, out on the defensive. I wonder what she's trying to protect. Let's see what she's underneath it all here. Nine of Cups. Gwyneth wants to protect her little projects and her party. The Nine of Cups is in reverse there for Martha as well. Neither of these women have liked Meghan, but Gwyneth wants to protect her brand. She doesn't want Meghan crashing in on her brand, but she's in two minds with stuff at the minute. And that's Seven of Wands above. Five of Pentacles on the... Meghan has been trying to get Gwyneth on side. Gwyneth doesn't really care that much about Meghan. Gwyneth doesn't really want to know Meghan that way. Gwyneth doesn't like Meghan, I guess, is a big thing. Very big thing. Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay, let me see what's on her mind. There's the Hermit again. And the Six of Pentacles. Meghan has been trying to get Gwyneth come into business with her. Meghan has been trying to get Gwyneth to come into business with her. But Gwyneth sees it as somebody who's like tapping her for... Page of Pentacles there. She's only bothered about her bottom line. The Five of Cups. Gwyneth doesn't like her, but I feel like there's something coming up with Gwyneth and Meghan in it. Now, this could have been made ages ago, but the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. So the timing of something is not going to be financially or materially beneficial for Gwyneth. I don't think she likes her. She wants to avoid her. She's trying to gatekeep her, but there's something coming up with her because there's a regret there. The Five of Cups there, there's a regret. Now, whether Meghan's going to mention her a bit in an interview or something, but there is something there with both of these ladies coming up because there's regret. There's a lot of regret there. It might have just been conversations or Meghan name drops her, but there's something coming up where Meghan is mentioning Gwyneth. Now, Gwyneth could appear with her or Gwyneth might be around that same event as her, but there is a connection there. And sometimes we can just see the connections. All of this, like, it's weird because every time I read, like, on Hollywood people and stuff, like, everybody can say it's just because of Harry and they don't think she's got any discernible talent. Gwyneth is trying to defend her party piece, her goop. And I think it's kind of weird, like celebrity stuff, I guess. You have to be the in vogue celebrity, and Meghan is trying to be the in vogue celebrity, and Gwyneth was a few years ago, and yeah, so I guess she's territorial like that. Neil Sean said that. Well, according to the cards, Neil Sean's right then. There's something gone on where Meghan has been irritating Gwyneth. I mean, to be fair, that's not hard to kind of figure out that Meghan is irritable, but the cards are saying it, you know? Yeah, they will know. All of these Hollywood types will know one when they see one. Hello, Nicola. How are you doing, darling? They will. They'll know one when they see one. And she is one. She's a big one. Meghan irritates me too. Oh, yeah, the irritation. Like Wednesday, I was just like, I can't do it anymore. I was beiged out. I was just like, I could not face looking at any more Meghan content. Really, AP. I think they might already be separate. Let us remain calm. Her hat today. I wanted to smack it off her head. You know, when people you like do puns, it's all right. But when somebody who's irritating does a pun, it's really like it's just like the groaning. And she is one of those people who just want to kind of like, oh, Meghan, shut up. Just stop it. Oh, thanks you for becoming a member, Elaine. Thank you. She never had accountability. What's only 3? It tells you how Harry would return. It is embarrassing. It is really embarrassing. Oh, thank you, Christine, darling. That's very sweet of you. Let me know who gets the membership. It doesn't pop up. I'm Laura. Yeah, she's really cringe. She's really cringe. I'm cringe, but Meghan is like unself-awarely cringe. And it bothers her when people call her cringe, where I'm just like, you can call me cringe, I don't mind. Did you all see that yesterday? Thank you, Sari, darling. Thank you, guys. Did you all see that yesterday? I got called, you know, the worm from Labyrinth that says, hello, come in, have a cup of tea. Somebody said I sounded like, Sugar told me I sounded like one of them. Thank you, Iris, darling. Thank you, sweetie. I can't watch Meg. I don't watch many. Yeah, I cannot do it. Not the worm from Labyrinth. Yeah, apparently I sound like the worm from Labyrinth. I was like, all right, I can cope with that. I'm not worried by that. Hello. Yeah. I'm quite. Yeah, I take it as a compliment. Trying to be shady. Little do they know, I actually am the worm from Labyrinth. Is he doing the mental health stuff again? Is he? Oh. I want to see. One of the cards I want to. Do you want me to? Right. Do you want me to do the spooky one? Do you want me to do the spooky read and see if the Harkles are using anything energetic wise, or is that too much for a Friday night? And then I love yous and leave yous, because you know I've just kind of rocked on here and went, all right, we're doing a live. Bless you, have turned up. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do that? Do you want the worm from Labyrinth to do that? Yes, yes, yes. I love spooky. ML, yes, you do love spooky. Right. So last year, while all of the cancer stuff was going on, I know some other readers might have done it as well, but we found that they were sending some dark energy to the royals. Now, I don't think that dark energy really hit. I think it was a different type of dark energy. I think that the stress caused by Her late Majesty's passing, Prince Philip's passing, and of course, the transition period from being in one role to being in a different role, plus all of the drama that the Markles caused the royals, and Prince Andrew, I think it's weakened everybody. And unfortunately, through that stressful period, I think all of those bad wishes kind of emanated into something, and unfortunately, people became very unwell. But I do believe that the Markles do send. I do believe the Markles do send negative energy towards the royals. The main culprit is actually Harry. Meghan was friends when she was younger with a lady who is called the High Priestess of Paris. I've posted and talked about her before. She's a lady, she's French, but she was around Meghan when Meghan was a kid, and Meghan was friends with her daughter. And this woman is particularly squarey. I'll do one for members. Yeah, I forget what she's called, but if you Google the High Priestess of Paris, you'll find her. The negative energy should bounce back, but I think there's somebody who is quite competent may have done something to Meghan as well. But it only really works if you've met the person. But so we'll see. Let's see. Is Meghan still doing stuff? Let's go. Yeah, it bounces back on you. Happy birthday, Ted! What are you having for his dinner, Seri? 87, eh? 21 again. Let's have a look. Let's see some trifles in chat for Ted, please. Let's have a look. Is Meghan still sending bad energy to the royals? Prince of Pentacles, it's Harry. Harry is. Harry's a Virgo, would come out as the Knight of Pentacles, which is the Prince of Pentacles in this deck. What's crossing over? Judgment. They see the royal family like a mirror. They see, but instead of looking in the mirror and seeing the royal family, they look in the mirror and they see everything reflected back to them. It's weird. They're outside of the royals. They can't get to them. They're not contacted. They can't get to them as easily as they used to. The Ten of Pentacles is on the outside. The Six of Cups is in reverse there. The Six of Cups in reverse there. There's only memories and nuances from things past. Interesting. They have been sending stuff, but it hasn't hit. They sent a lot of stuff, a lot of energy. Does look like Harry's still on it, though. Page of Swords. The main target is his Royal Highness, not, it's His Majesty, it's King Charles. Scorpio is in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse, means that one of the biggest things that the Markles and Meghan is really mad about of the royal family is they're not getting any money, and they're not getting any status, and they're not getting any perceived help. The Page of Swords is in reverse, so there is going to be some negative chatter in on the Twitter and things like Merlin. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the cat. Merlin. You can't sleep in there. He's in the clothes dryer. Shouldn't have left the door open. Shouldn't have left the clothes in. Okay, my fault. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse there, so there's no reward there. There's no money there. There's nothing financially. Scorpio is in reverse. Death is in reverse. You want to come out. You want to come out. It's 2 ace money. They're going to have to strike a completely different path. The current path that they want to be on isn't. So part of the reason that they come after the royals with this energy, Harry's still at it. I don't think Meghan is still at it, but she's aware of it. And that 2 of Swords, like, Meghan has absolutely no energetic talent at all. Harry's got more chance than her. Let's have a look at Harry. So she kind of still is. They're wanting money from them or something. 4 of Cups. He's very receptive to hearing about magic. Page of Swords. There is, you're not going to believe this, but there is stuff energetically you can do on the internet. Everyone's going to think I'm crackers for saying that, but it is true. There is stuff you can do on the internet, unfortunately, and you're going to think I'm crazy. This is why, like, if there's I'll tell you about it afterwards, but there is stuff you can do on the internet. There's the Judgment in reverse again. And there's the King of Wands underneath. He's shifted. He doesn't like his father. He's sending stuff towards his father. I'm happy I haven't seen William in this yet. There's the page of, there's William and the kids. He's moving focus on King of Wands. He's after the media. He's after somebody in the media. Don't be surprised if something unfortunate happens to somebody that's quite critical of him. And don't expect that Harry's going to get let off with it either. He's going to get some serious bounce back with whatever he's doing. There's the 2 of Swords again. There's the Hanged Man in reverse. There's the Queen of Wands. There's the High Priestess in reverse. He's using somebody, he's working with a female energy to do some stuff with this. The Judgment card is in reverse. They're basically wanting to change everyone around. It could be Tom Bauer. What star sign is Tom Bauer? It could be Piers Morgan, but they are sending something to someone. I wouldn't be surprised if something hit. It has to be somebody who they've met for it to really work. Tom Bauer's Libra. Oh yeah, Tom Bauer could have been that Libra who's wanting around them. Piers is an Aries. There'll be other ones. Joe Rogan's a Leo, isn't he? Can you imagine if, like, Joe Rogan got Neil Sean on the podcast? I mean, I don't think he'd ever do that, but you know what I mean? I don't think it's his bag, but can you imagine? Dan Wootton is Pisces. It could just be somebody in the media. Lady C. Could be Lady C. Because it can be a very forthright energy. It doesn't have to specifically be male, you know. It could be. Poor Dan Wotton's just been put in there's a thing called Hope Not Hate here in the UK, and basically they report everybody who's right of centre. I mean, they put loads of groups together, like Reform, and they stick them in with like some blooming neo-Nazis. It's just like they're two separate. Like, how can you go from Reform to some neo-Nazis? It's just beyond. It's just insane. Like it's like putting, like, I don't know, Barack Obama next to Antifa. They're kind of in the same sphere, but it's totally different things. Meghan Small's getting threats from the squad. Well, I've been called a worm this week, so that's. But I'm only tiny compared to Meghan Small. I've had a few sugars this week. I'm not too bothered by them though. Yeah, they have been revving up. They have been revving up a lot. Going back to this, the Queen of Wands is in reverse, and the Queen of Wands in reverse, the reason he's coming after and using his energy is he wants to have Meghan's reputation changed, because he believes now that he caused, thanks to Meghan's constant narcissism, he believes that he's caused Meghan's reputational ruin, when it's actually Meghan has caused the reputational ruin herself. But we don't need to. We're established with that. There is a high priestess in reverse here. There is a dark female energy working with him. Yeah, I saw that, Julie. I saw that. I think I shared that. Yeah. Honestly, the SS this week have been dark female sounds like Megs. You want me to have a look at Doria? Oh, I did have some cards for Doria, but let's just. I've moved things around in a. As far as I'm concerned, if the Harkles stayed together for the rest of eternity, it would be no loss to the monarchy or Harry or Britain or anyone. I think let them stay in their own misery. Let's have a look at Doria before I let you all go. Should take us up to about an hour, which I think is all right for a bit of a hangout. Hey, Carolina. How are you doing, Carolina? First off, Doria is focusing all of her energy on a King of Cups, which can be Cancerian, Scorpio, or Pisces. This King of Cups is either going to be William or Senior. It's William and the King. She's carrying a burden. Oh, well, this is what happens when you... And a betrayal. Oh, somebody's let her down badly. She's still focused. I wonder if it's somebody who's been helping her do stuff. The Knight of Swords in reverse. Above the situation. She wants to get people riled up. There's the Queen of Cups. Okay. Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands. Seven of Coins. Patience. Wait for it to work. The Lovers in reverse. Ha ha ha. The Knight of Swords above the situation. This is like a very quick acting, angry, running in too quickly, almost abusive. It can be like something that needs security situation as well. It's almost like she's wanting to will the situation where there's like security guards and police and people running around really quickly, which is weird energetically. The Ten of Swords there, there's been a betrayal to her. She feels like she's really been stabbed in the back. And then we have the Queen of Cups coming up. They are really going to try with this Diana stuff, you know. And Doria is so behind that. Like, it's not even wanting to be like as admired as Diana or Catherine or the Queen. It's like beyond that. It's like she wants to be the most admired. You can't move on. You don't want to move on. She's caught in this whole, she's submerged in her own thoughts as well. All of these people are, they are unwilling to move on to what they've got. That energy is very, when you play with energy like I feel like they're doing, trying to cast things, it's like quicksand. If they get it wrong, it can consume you. The Three of Wands surrounding her. I think things aren't like, Meghan always has this disruptive energy around her with this Three of Wands, where things aren't kind of going like her way, and her contacts other places aren't going as smooth. The Seven of Coins there, she's waiting for something to hatch, and that Lovers in reverse as well. You'll know when the energy bounces back, because a Gemini is going to do something, or there's going to be a split, a big split, when the energy's finally worn off. Every time, if you're trying to do like an energetic, and if you're trying to do something energetic, it can bounce. It can bounce back. I think this is going to, whatever she's trying to do, and I feel like she's trying to basically go after the king, go after William, so Meghan's star shines brighter. When this energy is worn off, you'll see it, because there'll be something to do with either a very powerful Gemini who says something that directly affects the Markles, or there's a big split, and that's when the energy is worn off from Doria anyway. Could well be Trump. There are some other Geminis in the USA, but I mean that he's the most strong one. It could be Jill Biden, because she was a Gemini and she's got somewhat more links to Harry and Meghan and that lot. It could be her turning around and saying, well, actually, I think you're a bit rubbish, you know. But I mean, both of those are well placed. It's not the royals that they should be worried about. It's not the royals that they should be worried about. It's governments and political organizations and all of that stuff that Harry and Meghan should be really worried about. The Bidens are hiding again, yeah. You have a great time with Ted, darling. So, yeah. It's impromptu. I still think Harry and Doria are at it. I think Meghan's like a full-on muggle. She has absolutely no intuitive skill or no energetic skill at all. Not just at all in any shape or form, other than social climbing. Yeah. Yeah. It's always been filmed together. It's still part of the same Netflix contract, Julian. That's the thing. So when they put it out, it was really just to wind it was partially trolling in a way. It's just how they phrased it. Nah. We are going to get a lot. You're going to have to get your sick bags. Because she is going to try and do more. I am Diana. Bye, Sharon, darling. I'll see you at the start. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched the show. I'm not going to either. So, yeah. They're still at it, though. It's not going to hit the Royals. I think the Royals are a lot better protected than they were this time last year. But I think they're back at it. I think they are. Anyway, thank you for joining me in this impromptu Friday Night Live. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I will catch up with you maybe tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not sure when, but I will be about, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for buying the memberships for each other and stuff. I think that's really sweet. It helps the channel out, and it gets somebody a membership, and they can spam trifles everywhere and stuff. So thanks, guys. Anyway, I love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll speak to you really soon. Bye, guys. Take care. Bye.